Bipolar disorder is a brain condition that deeply affects mood and energy. It's not just about feeling happy or sad, it's a powerful spectrum, from the intense energy of mania to the emptiness of depression. Most people's moods shift gently, but for those with bipolar disorder, these swings are extreme and can last weeks or months. This is a biological illness rooted in brain chemistry, not a choice or a weakness. There are different types. Bipolar 1 involves severe mania and depression. Bipolar 2 features hypomania and depression. Each person's experience is unique, but all fall somewhere on this spectrum. Diagnosis is often the first step toward understanding and stability. It helps separate the person from the symptoms, offering hope and a path forward. Learning about bipolar disorder means recognizing patterns and seeking support. Beneath the turbulence, there's a whole person deserving of compassion and a meaningful life. Understanding the science behind the illness helps us see beyond the labels. With knowledge and support, people with bipolar disorder can find stability and hope. Imagine your mood is controlled by an internal thermostat. For most, it keeps emotions steady, but in bipolar disorder, it's broken. Moods get stuck on high or low. This isn't about willpower, it's a biological issue involving brain chemicals like serotonin and dopamine. Genetics often play a role, making some more vulnerable. When the thermostat is stuck on high, mania or hypomania takes over. Energy surges, thoughts race. When it's stuck on low, depression drains all energy and motivation. Triggers like stress or lack of sleep can push this fragile system to extremes. Managing stress and protecting sleep are crucial for stability. These mood shifts are total states of being, not just feelings. Understanding the biology helps remove blame and stigma. The goal is to create an environment that supports balance. With the right strategies, the thermostat can be kept in a healthier range. Bipolar disorder is best understood as a condition of energy, not just mood. Mania is dangerously high energy, racing thoughts, impulsive actions, and sometimes euphoria. Depression is crushing low energy. Everything feels heavy, distant, and impossible. These states affect the whole body, not just the mind. Think of moods as weather. Mania is a hurricane, depression a thick fog. These are not choices, but powerful shifts in the brain's energy system. Understanding this helps us move beyond judgment and see the need for compassion. Treatment aims to regulate energy, not eliminate feelings. Medication, therapy, and lifestyle changes all help keep energy in a stable range. The goal is to avoid extremes and live in the middle ground. Managing energy is key to a predictable, manageable life. Support and understanding make a real difference. With the right tools, the storms can be calmed. Mania is the high pole. Intense energy, little need for sleep, racing thoughts, and risky decisions. It can feel exhilarating, but quickly turns dangerous, impairing judgment and leading to serious consequences. Mania often requires urgent medical attention to keep the person safe. Depression is the low pole, profound emptiness, loss of interest, and overwhelming fatigue. Even simple tasks feel impossible, and negative thoughts can take over. In severe cases, depression can lead to thoughts of suicide, making support essential. Mixed states combine symptoms of both mania and depression, racing thoughts with despair, high energy with hopelessness. This is a particularly dangerous state, increasing the risk of self-harm. Recognizing these patterns is vital for timely intervention. Mania, depression, and mixed states are not just moods, they are medical emergencies. Compassion and professional help are crucial. Understanding these states helps reduce stigma and encourages seeking help. Early recognition saves lives. Treatment can restore stability and hope. Bipolar disorder is a disease of the brain, not a character flaw. The intense moods are symptoms, not choices, just like asthma or epilepsy. Brain scans show differences in regions that regulate emotion and in neurotransmitter balance. Genetics play a major role. Bipolar disorder often runs in families. Understanding the biology removes shame and stigma. Medication is often essential, helping to correct chemical imbalances. Therapy supports recovery, but works best alongside medication. Seeing bipolar as a medical condition guides effective treatment. Compassion and science together offer the best path forward. Managing biology is the first step to living well. Living well with bipolar disorder depends on 3 pillars: sleep, routine, and treatment. Consistent sleep is critical. Missing even a night or 2 can trigger mania or deepen depression. Protecting sleep means regular bedtimes and a calm environment. Routine helps regulate the body's internal clock, making moods more stable. Predictable meal times, exercise, and daily structure reduce stress and conserve mental energy. Treatment is the 3rd pillar, usually a combination of medication and therapy. Finding the right medication takes patience, but it's essential for stability. Therapy helps develop coping skills and rebuild life after episodes. All 3 pillars work together to keep the brain's thermostat balanced. Neglecting anyone can put stability at risk. Building life around these pillars empowers people to take control. Support from doctors and loved ones is key. With these foundations, a stable and fulfilling life is possible. Structure acts as a scaffold for the mind when moods are unpredictable. It's not about rigidity, but about creating a reliable framework for life. Recognizing early warning signs, like sleeping less or withdrawing from friends, helps prevent full-blown episodes. A written wellness plan outlines steps to take when warning signs appear. This plan might include calling a doctor, getting more sleep, or asking for support. Having a plan in place makes it easier to act when thinking is unclear. Building structure and self-awareness is empowering. It shifts you from being a passive victim to an active participant in your care. Becoming an expert on your own patterns with professional guidance is powerful. Structure and planning are key tools for a stable, rewarding life. Bipolar disorder brings pain, but also unique strengths. Surviving its extremes builds resilience and courage. Many develop deep empathy, understanding others' struggles in a profound way. This compassion makes them supportive friends and partners. Creativity often flourishes, especially during milder, elevated moods. The challenge is channeling this energy without letting it spiral. Managing bipolar disorder requires self-knowledge, learning triggers, rhythms, and vulnerabilities. This journey leads to rare insight and wisdom. The struggle doesn't define you. The strength and empathy you gain can be a beautiful part of who you are. There is meaning and growth in the journey. A bipolar diagnosis can feel overwhelming, but it's not a cage, it's a map. The diagnosis helps you understand your mind and plan for the future. With this map, you can navigate life with purpose, not just react to storms. It empowers you to communicate your needs and build supportive structures. Life with bipolar disorder can be full, successful, and joyful. The illness is just one part of a rich, meaningful life. Millions share this journey, and science is always improving treatment. Hope is grounded in knowledge, support, and resilience. A diagnosis is not the end. It's the start of a new chapter. With understanding and support, stability and meaning are within reach.